welcome back to Sword of Stars of Pit run through part 4. Last time we addressed some issues that we had, got some really good armor, got a spear that was really good because we got a bunch of Takaran Warband upgrades for spear earlier in the run. We're in a pretty good spot now. The only thing that I really feel I'm lacking is a decent selection of weapons to utilize. I have weapons, but some of them I'm not very proficient with. Some of them, like my carbine, the ammo takes up too much room in my inventory to really carry around a whole lot. So what we're looking for right now is some kind of pistol-using weapon, pistol ammo, and then also something that uses shotgun ammo, preferably an auto shotgun. Auto shotgun's pretty badass. So I think I'm going to start paralyzing stuff with the lightning spear and then using the SAR to kill it when it can't move. Just to be conservative of ammo. Making energy backpacks right now really isn't ideal, just because the ammunition, the amount of energy cells it takes for me to make just one energy backpack could put 80 shots in the lightning spear, and even though that the carbine does almost twice the damage of my spear, it's just not cost efficient. The only real reason I'm even keeping it around is for the penetration on the higher armor targets. I was kind of hoping that he would throw a nade at the bear, but no such luck. So I know that he can only move one square. So we're gonna stun him. Hopefully paralyze him. Either way, I'm gonna keep... There we go. So I don't know quite what his resistance to paralyze is. So the idea was gonna be I was gonna sit there and just keep an eye on his paralyzed status. Whenever faded, I was gonna back off and spear him again. Heavy darts, flechette round, or those are flechette rounds? And there's darts and heavy darts. I may want to put my harpoon rifle into a slot and just use through the ammo and then dump the rifle when I'm done. I don't really think because of the penalty I'm going to want to carry it around for very long. I don't think it'll be that useful to me. So he probably is going to spawn bots very shortly. Throw the spear once. Behind me is some bots. They just stole some fairly good stuff. So there's two of them there right now, so I'm going to SAR them. So they're still stealing from me. Now they're both dead. Those are some rifle parts there, I think. Yes. Those would be useful if I had all the other stuff to make a rifle with. Which I may. I've never made one, so it's not in my database. I may alt-tab out for a minute and get a little cheaty. Just because I would really like a regular rifle so I could make a sniper rifle out of it. Because that would use the rifle rounds I have, and it's a high penetration weapon. That would be very useful. Can fire out to my sight range, too.
Abomination.
Lightning's piercing a little bit of damage, but I think it has high dirt. Yeah, it has pretty high durability. Tool chests can sometimes contain tools. One of them I'm really trying to find is a analyzer, so I can analyze all these biomods I have sitting in my inventory that aren't doing a whole lot, just sitting there.
I am the water on the mountain floor.
Another weapons locker. He's paralyzed. Don't know how long he's going to stay that way. But he's visible now. I'm just going to duke it out. Reload the lightning spear. See what else is in here. Check the ammo box first. Darts. Let's get into this weapons locker. Energy system tuner that repairs energy weapons. Energy cells I'll take gladly. This is a floor 15 locker. I might leave the harpoon rifle here. The problem with doing that is that you can't realistically start on floor 15 without XP. Which means sacrificing a run to make the pickup run better. Don't particularly want to mess with him. Let's see what I even have in the locker on this floor anyway. I have a poison sword, heavy pistol, and some crafting stuff. I don't think there's anything I really want to leave behind. This bread to get out of my inventory. Depending upon what I find on this floor, I might leave the harpoon guy behind. Or not the harpoon guy. I haven't used it yet, but I just have the feeling that it's not going to be super duper useful to me just because of the racial penalty. Weapons room in here. He's going to spawn robbery bots. Fortunately, he can't spawn behind me because my back's to it. They might have ended up in that room. I've never had that happen, but I'm guessing. So there's another robbery bot spawner. I'm gonna get out of sight range of her so I can deal with her later. I think those robbery bots did spawn in that room. So she's here now. There's a robbery bot behind me. How many? 2. They're still intent on stealing from me. Getting a little low health here. Get them out of my sight range.
The things are quick.
Just get him out of the way. Use my laser rifle here.
The well is dry.
Do I have any food that regens my psionics? I don't think so. I'm gonna run to this bed down here. Not gonna take any chances and cut that room close. I also don't want to use any healing items, so. Close this out. I'm gonna rest before I loot that just in case I fail and have a blow up in my face. Don't want to die. Oh. Fortunately, I rested first. Because he wasn't really a medical locker at all. Just gonna keep an eye on his paralyzed status. No. Faded, but he was dead. Looks like that robot room is the last room on this floor we haven't cleared out. Hopefully there's stuff in there that makes this worthwhile. It's weapons room. I already see a weapons locker. That's gonna be worth looting already. use my laser rifle here.
I'll fill this pit with corpses.
Good. Armor's doing fine. Spear's doing okay. Gonna boost this up to 99. See what's in here. We have a Vibro Sword. Energy cells, which I'll take. And a breaching round. That set off an alarm, but there's nothing left on this level, I don't think. 80% efficiency. Might repair my pistol before I leave. See how much damage this sword does. See if it's worth carrying around instead of the SAR. -5 racial penalty, 10 damage, 100 penetration. Much better penetration than the SAR. A little less damage. Less durability too. Less accuracy. I think it takes energy cells too. Yeah, energy cells. So it does 10 damage with 100 penetration. My spear does 12 damage with 55 penetration. No time to attack. Penetration is really nice. It would make it better against bots than the lightning spear is. I don't know if it's worth the inventory space to carry it around, however. Because I'm hurting for inventory space as is. I should probably dump some of this crafting stuff I'm probably not going to get a chance to use. I didn't have to leave anything behind for it, so might as well work it for now. You know what, I think... What are you doing here? Did that alarm really pull you from somewhere? I'm stunned, I should have noticed that.
I can use a salve. Not the tail.
There's a bot behind.
That was careless.
I'm stunned again, should have noticed that. Really like a paralyze on this guy. Probably gonna pull my laser carbine and finish the top one off. Let's see how much damage a Vibro Sword does. 11. 16, that's a good swing. 13. It swings well. It's got 20s just like my spear does. Inventory space is getting to be an issue here. Let's go rest our health back up.
I am the current in the wire flowing.
Did I not open up that ammo? I did open up the ammo just to take it. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm gonna use this repair station on my heavy pistol. It's getting a little low. Don't particularly feel like wandering back up here for too much. Still got another repair on it, so that's good. Was this cooker offline? I think it was. Yeah. Oh, hey, something to kill. I slowed. Should have noticed that. He's paralyzed now. Sorry. My Star still swings kind of hard. My Star swings harder than that Vibro Sword, at least on unarmored targets. My issue is, what am I going to use it on? Like, I could paralyze something with Lightning Spear and swing it down with the SAR for no ammo cost, or I could paralyze something with a Lightning Spear and swing it down with Vibro Sword for still energy cost. I don't think it's worth it carrying around the Vibro Sword. If I need inventory space, I'll chuck it. I think I'll equip the Harpoon Rifle and try to mess with that on this level. Not right now, though. I was hoping for a stun on him.
You die, as it should be.
Slowed. Only one move. He's paralyzed now. I want to get him dead. Let's try the Vibro Sword. 11. He's paralyzed now.
Give my regards to Varponu.
More frag grenades. Let's see if there's anything on his desk. So we're on 416 now. Let's grip this. Still no good recipe. Let's check our ammo levels. Reload that. Locked. Locked. Okay. Didn't want to set off the alarm. This can be trouble. Those floored rooms I found contain hybrid type stuff, which can mean trouble.
Save a place for me in hell.
Acid Protean down that way. I'm gonna stun him.
You
He
cannot
just life
break
drained me. Oh, that's pretty well around the corner. I'm just gonna swing this guy down with the SAR. He doesn't have that much armor. Don't like sand snakes. They swing pretty hard, and I believe they poison. They're also fairly quick, if memory serves. Not stud, no. Did you just paralyze already? Thank you.
Almost too easy.
So we have a decent amount of energy rounds right now for the spear. Like I said, my main tactic right now is going to try to be to lightning spear something until it's paralyzed. And then swing it down with a SAR. I think ammo loot gets influenced by the weapons in your inventory a little bit. Like, I've been seeing a lot of heavy darts since I got that harpoon, and I hadn't seen any before I got it. So like I said, let's try to use this a little bit. Get some use out of it. It's got a high racial penalty, so I think I'll miss a lot. It's really good damage, though.
Oh, my eyes! My eyes!
It's really good damage. It does have the problem I thought I was going to have, which is missing quite a bit.
I live, you die, as it should be.
Emergency shower can can clear you of fire if you're set on fire. That usually doesn't happen until you get down towards these areas. You'll start running into two kinds of fire: Psionics fire and certain hivers carry around flamethrowers, which can be a pain. Fire hurts a fairly large amount. Burns for a couple rounds. Just die.
Give my regards to Varponu.
Your bots move around in that room. Moldy bread. Gonna eat both of those. Want one of those. See if you have a 2 for aggressive antibiotics. No, I've charged with the spear. Let's reload that. He's paralyzed. Finish him off with the SAR.
What is over me today?
These are status safety pods. If I activate them and get inside, nothing can touch me, and I'm free to sit in there and rest. I'm gonna leave that med bay because I have a feeling there's gonna be bad shit in this room. It's a Hiver larder. I can pull certain Hiver stuff out of there. Can also spawn Hiver enemies. It's Gamma Key and Adaptive Crystals. I want the Gamma Key. Don't want to get rid of the Hiver cheese. Don't want to get rid of the moldy bread because I want to make antibiotics. Boot can make levitation boots, but I don't have the recipe for it. Compression chamber. That's a good crafting item. I made sheet and tab out. That can make a purifier, among other things. Oh, Hiver cheese again. Wow, there's quite a bit of it. And some star bacon. If there is enough star bacon there. Oh hey, more Hiver cheese. If there's enough star bacon there, I could make a hero saw twitch for the first time. I don't have any recipes that have that in it either. See how much bacon this is. Just one. Okay. Let's prepare this. I'll blow up my face. Oh. Pleasantly surprised. Let's get out the harpoon rifle. Use this some more to conserve our ammunition.
Save a place for me in hell.
Not 100% on using it when I'm gonna get damaged.
Try again, witch thing.
Armor locker in there. Seems like a lot of health.
Thank you, goddess.
Energy cells, glad to take them. Heavy darts. Again, probably because I have the harpoon rifle in my inventory. Oh yay, that's not an ammo crate. Oh, fantastic. He spits fire, if I remember correctly. Don't particularly want to get that close to him.
I'll fill this pit with corpses.
High caliber rounds there, which I'll get in a minute. Level up, which I'm going to stash for now for the heal. Some more Takar War Bread to make some more hero sandwiches as soon as I find a cooker. Okay, he's there, now he's there. I just don't want to go into that room right next to him because I'm pretty sure he either breathes fire or melees very hard. He's also got a lot of health. If he could just, like, die, that would be super fantastic. Oh my god, stop it with these door shenanigans. How much health do you have? Jiminy Christmas. Oh, he's healing too. Okay. I'm just gonna spear him over here. Let me just take some fruit out of this tree. It's free food. Didn't make stuff, but I don't have the recipe, so I'm just going to eat it. Nothing else in this room. So I'll go back in here and take the heavy darts. More Takar War Bread. I would really like a cooker right now. Logic circuits will make me a processor chip, or a diagnostic chip if I can find a lab. I think there's something behind me. Yeah, that's it. Where are you going? It's right there because I can't walk there. Mutagens. They make stuff, but nothing too important for me right now. Gonna get the most out of this level heal. Nothing in this room. Now there is. Actually, just regular dudes.
My teacher would be proud. That was careless.
I think bioslugs identify things, but I don't remember. I've never actually encountered them directly. This inventory space thing is getting really frustrating. I definitely don't want to start to have to jump ammo. I dumped the ballistics kit. It's a really poor repair rate. Yeah. So, didn't do what I thought it did. Oh, forgot to shake the apples. Nope, no luck. That's a bot somewhere. don't know why I'm using my laser carbine. Level for the heal just to be safe. I'll mess with it later. Energy cells, always welcome. My explosive rounds, I would actually like to carry those with me. Energy cells, definitely don't want to leave any of those behind. Let's see what's in secure ammo crate. That is a weapons locker for really good weapons, but it's been ruined. Nothing else in this level. Let's organize. Don't know what I want to do. Don't know what I want to do. 2 diseases. 4 levels of disease. These are kind of redundant. I have a bunch of aggressive antibiotics and the materials to make more. Let's take the high explosive pistol rounds. No. Use that. High explosive rounds. Radiation really has not been a problem for me in this game. At least not yet. Okay. Okay, so I would like to see a lab soon. I would like to see a cooker soon. Plague Bear, those are very hard to hit. I'll use my SAR for it. I think I'll chuck my spear a couple times. Oh, paralyzed Yelch. I don't think he does very much damage. He just screws with armor, yeah. Oh, not that concerned about it. He can't even hurt me right now.
The things are quick.
Yeah, my armor's so good he can't even hurt me. He's very hard to hit though.
Oh, they hit hard.
Could also have super high armor. I'm not remembering quite. Oh yeah, they just have super high armor. Okay. I'm gonna reload. This one's enough. This door's trapped. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Especially since I have a card for that. Drawing samples. Primordial soup. I can use it to make energy drink later on. Would really like a cooker right about now. A cooker would be ideal. That room's gonna be probably bad news. Not terrible. A lot of stuff in here though. That actually helped me more than anything. Perfected clone sounds a little bit more threatening than the rest of them. Again, that helped more than it hurt. I'm actually perfectly okay with him continuing to throw things down here. Structural rods, welding goo, hyper cheese, more crafting stuff. I don't think he has any more grenades. Yeah. Go ahead and die, please.
You die, as it should be.
Don't know what that is. I've never heard that sound before. I awaken Hiver workers. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, coins. There's a lot of Hiver cheese here. I was looking for this crap earlier, now I can't get enough of it. It's a hoplite. I'm probably gonna have to use my
Lost a scale that time.
so I might try the Vibro sword on it. See if I can't paralyze it. Yeah, paralyzed. So we're gonna try the Vibro Sword. This amount of damage is actually very good to a Hoplite. Hoplites are very toughly armored. Oh, and it area attacks too. I didn't even know that. That's good. That's actually better. That makes it better than my SAR. Combination penetration area of attack. I don't even know what area attacked. Some sword weapons do, some don't. It's a Jaeger. Paralyze! Shit, don't like you. Don't like you at all. There are probably bots right there.
Not the tail.
Go ahead and die now, please. Okay, there are no bots there. I'm wanting to go up a level and find a bed now. Yeah, we're gonna go do that. Gotta go. Bed. No bed. I hear a bot. I'm gonna preface this by saying this is a bad idea. Oh wait, that was not a medical bay. Damn it. That was an even worse idea. This is a bad idea. Okay. I lost one of my rounds because I decided to use one of those when I was hurt and it killed me. Shortcuts are the bane of roguelike games. Generally, you do not want to rush. You want to... Ooh, damn! That was wormhole trap. Shit. Crap. What the hell? Where's my WASD number? Okay, now it's working. That was weird. Whatever. Okay. It's very fortunate we were fully healed when we came down here. Good, the more paralyzed things, the better. I'm satisfied with 2 for now. We're gonna try our Vibro Sword out. This is why wormhole traps suck really bad. Because it puts you into situations where you're forced to use resources you really don't want to use. So we're down on level 19. Do I really have that many energy cells? Yes, I do. Let's see what's here so far. Nothing of particular use to me right now. I want to use my harpoon rifle a little bit. I really want to get that ammo out of my inventory. There's a fire using enemy in that room. Fortunately, it should take him a while to get through that door using fire. I know he is doing a fairly good damage to it. Oh, okay, not longer than I thought. Okay. Okay.
Please go away.
Save a place for me in hell.
Okay. That could have gone worse. Especially with the health value I was at.
Stop following me.
Okay, recharge hub. Gonna want to charge my Hiver multi-tool.
Go away.
2 recharges remaining. Provides a lockpick my way into here. This is a ETA key. Is it ETA? ETA. Okay.
Following me.
What do I not want? What do I not want? Oh, there's so much stuff I want to keep. My inventory is really a problem right now. There's something good damage in there. Okay. 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 Not liking the situation here too much. Not liking that door opening very much at all.
I live, you die, as it should be. I am the breath in the body flowing.
Kinda expecting them to come in here. Can't risk waiting to use that bed in too low health. We're down a full floor from where we're at. I don't think this wormhole trap is quite as bad as the last one. I think I'm gonna not dash for the exit, but calmly walk my way through this. I have good ammo for my energy weapons, at least. Got good energy rounds. If I find a lab on this level, I'll probably make an energy backpack and use up all the carbine and then load it. I'm not going to interrupt this rest. I was about to use heal, but I realized that my heal doesn't do too much right now, so that would be a little pointless. Oh, I need to use my skill points from last turn. I almost forgot. Fortunately, they haven't decided to bust into the room I'm sleeping in. Food's a little low. Could use a cooker right now. I got enough stuff to munch on my inventory, however, if I really run into a problem there. Don't like that.
Almost too easy. No! Let me go! Let me go!
Don't particularly feel like an Alamo in here would be wise. I may use my base paste here. He's gonna spew out Proteans at a pretty good clip.
I can keep a tally. Oh, too easy.
Stuff's doing alright, I guess. Maybe should have waited until Barry came out. Should have backed off. I shouldn't be taking so many risks with my inventory. I'm making mistakes now. So we have a level. Gonna hold on to it for the heal. That's a bear. Pretty good damage bear too. Oh, he moves fast. Okay, good.
Need better armor.
Okay. Another weapon crate.
I live, you die, as it should be.
This level up is also going to give me more inventory
They
space.
hit hard.
I can keep a tally.
SAR's hurting. I didn't keep the repair kit. All things I can use. Charge this, see how many energy cells are here. More than one. Lockpick set, that'll free up an inventory slot. Mag rifle. I get a 5 weapon penalty. Assault weapon flechette rounds. I have good flechette rounds. And the penalty isn't as heavy as a harpoon gun. I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to leave it here for now and use a harpoon gun on this level. Just to conserve on ammo a wee bit. Didn't want to do that. Okay. 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 Let's level up. Need inventory space. That's the problem with this weapon. I miss a lot with it. I'm about to just dump this thing. It's not worth carrying around. Yeah. I'll keep the ammo in case I find another weapon that isn't as heavily racially penalized. It's a bed. That's actually medbay. I thought it was cryoed for a second. Energy cells continue to be my most abundant ammo supply. So I'm going to be pretty liberal with their usage.
Sardo watches over me today.
So right now what we're looking for is a lab would be super awesome. A cooker would be super awesome. It's a bear. Don't want to deal with you at the same time I'm dealing with this guy. Thanks for the assists. Don't want you to blow up those ammo crates. Thank you. Please shoot me inside the ammo crates. Super like that. It's a bear. I'll close you. I don't think they can open doors without killing them. Nope. Terror trap. It'll fear me. Energy cell, high explosive rounds, both of which are useful to me. Okay, that bear got through pretty quick. Okay, let's hope for a paralyze. Got stunned, which reduces his movements, which is helpful to me. This is a bad decision. Would really super appreciate a barrel, or you could just die, whatever. Really abundant on the energy cells right now. Pretty much going to be liberal with chucking spears. God, they're giving me a lot of energy cells. Not that I'm complaining. Damn. Apparently I can throw them at any range, but I start getting less accurate the further out we go. That's a 40 copier, but it's real. I think we ran into them earlier in the run, if I remember correctly. They let you copy items. Okay. I'm going to turn around there and not walk left. Okay, just want to waste your moves walking around the room, that's fine with me. So I run out of brain. If I ever find a lab... Okay, I'm hungry now. What's that? Psionic amp or photonic amplifier? Ingredient amplifier. It's a craft and I don't know anything that builds it. Improvise lockpick. Explosive rounds. Nope, picked up the amplifier again. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's get into here, lockpick set. Another mag rifle with more flechette rounds. Fantastic. Might actually be worth it to take the extra mag rifle. I don't have a whole lot of flechette rounds though. That's my issue. Armor is going to be needing repair in a not so distant future. So I have a bunch of Hiver cheese. I don't need 5. I need 2 of them. Really would like to find a cooking station soon, though. Oh, we're getting close to the next episode. Part, I guess.
That was careless.
Another lockpicking set. It's pretty good. I ain't gonna complain. I was running low on the first one, the one I had. Another biomod, terror trap. Cooking station is super what I would like right now.
Blood in the vein flowing.
There's a bed in the upstairs above us. Star bacon. I can make a hero sandwich if I ever find a cooking station now. I can almost make 2 of them.
Almost too easy.
Inventory space is still an ever-present concern. Go rest. Alright, that should do it for part 4. Thanks for watching, and you guys take it easy.